Even though you don't wish anybody else luck.
What do you mean?
Well, he said like a very wise thing, which is like I've always like been curious, like when I meet him in tournaments, why he just says have fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't need luck.
Yeah.
He really says have fun? I don't remember him ever talking on
when I play tournaments, all I say is good game loser.
Yeah, now you're explaining it clearly. What the hell that GGL means? Now we know.
Wait, Shinano River? Who would pick that map?
I guess
pretty good
Twig?
map right there.
Twig, I guess.
It's actually, I don't know, it's actually pretty decent because it creates, like, no army can control both sides of that reach.
But you get this weird situation when one player decides to go for one side and the other decides to go for the other side.
Yeah.
Well, it's still pretty fun, I think. I will start recording when game loads.
Yeah.
So you do introduction? Or
I'll start my
I'll do introduction.
I'll see.
I guess.
Okay, ready for introductions.
I'm gonna stream this over a radio tower, so you'll be live in a couple cities in Oklahoma.
Sweet. Oklahoma, the base of Total War.
Yeah, let me find a good view here.
A lot of people stuck in traffic are gonna really be excited.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to wrestle with fucking YouTube again.
Oh, you're not even streaming? I already posted the announcement, so...
The stream is up. But YouTube is being stupid.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, it's black.
It might be your
the stream is up, but...
Did you use traps before? Oh,
no.
you have video now.
I think it's starting, yeah.
Oh, Russian Prince?
Okay.
Just had a huge delay.
Who's ready?
No,
say
it's
I.
YouTube that's
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Anything.
Ohayou gozaimashita!
Yo, what's up, my nerds? The Prussian Prince here. With Zarip, Fujitsu,
What do you mean?
Discuss,
000?
Raver, Phantom.
Hello.
So listen, he's right. He got everyone right, man. I wish I had such a memory.
I just looked at my left on the stream where I have
two
the
monitors. Cheater, you cheated. It's a memory game.
Alright, who's doing the intro of Twig's army? But might as well do it now.
Let's do it now.
Yeah, but
Since the delay is so high anyway.
If you will allow me...
Oh, nobody introduced the match! What the fuck,
that's what I'm
man?
talking about. This is actually GTFO tournament, which is hosted by Discos himself.
I know.
Not myself. It's a mixture of people helping out.
Without
to liven up a community a bit.
Pay.
What, we're all gonna get
Win the tournament.
Like what? You
Win the tournament.
Like, you know, like do this work for free? Fuck.
But anyway, guys, to make
Shalom Halahim.
It's a Twig against Killfisch, and the winner of this match would have a honor to destroy me in next round. Because I'm already waiting for them.
Such confidence.
Technically, we don't have to
I
next round to destroy you. Just saying, we can anytime.
Yep. And this is, as you can see... Wait, how is this called?
Army composition. Do it.
Ooh, army composition.
So, what do we see here? Twig. Let's see, on his right flank we see 3 Yari cavalry, 2 of them level rank 1, 1 of them vanilla. We see sword attendants. We see Yari samurai. Okay.
Game starting.
Now we see much like war monks, much like Ashigaru, much like war monks have increased range. They supported by Nagina attendants. Now we see 4 Naginata warrior monks, all level 6, man, what a scary army. 1 more Yari cavalry, level 8, and 2 light cavalry. So, monk core with 2 matchlocks and quite heavy cavalry contingent. His general is leadership gen with some points in Bushido. Anyone going for Killfisch? Oh man, sick. His build is sick.
Yeah. So
Yari Ashigaru!
So
Yari
for Killfish,
No.
we have a light cav starting from the left, Yari cav level 2, melee gen, Yari cav level 2, and a
Oh,
light
and the
cav.
Waka Raiders are already going for his light cav.
That's sword attendants.
Killfish charges his
Sword attendants
Yeah.
on left
yeah, they
flank
are.
of Killfish, but on right flank of Killfish, small engagement of 4 light cavalry happened, and Killfish winning it.
Yeah,
Because Twig
very
have to
bad.
disengage.
So for the rest,
Let's take. He actually brought 3 bows. 3 bows. This is insane.
Boa,
but
Warrior
on this
Monks,
map it
and Boa
may
Shigaru.
work. Boa Shigaru, Boa Warrior Monks, and Boa Shigaru. Boa Warrior Monks with increased
Yeah.
range.
Braver, stop that.
What? I didn't say anything.
You're
You're
clicking.
using push to talk.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. So for cavalry of Killfish, we have light cavalry on his right flank. On his left, we have 2 more light cavalry and 2 Yari cavalry, both level 2. His general is actually melee gen, it seems, with Inspire. Yeah, melee gen with Inspire.
No,
So he-
leader gen with melee points. That's how you say. Or you mean Killfish? Yeah.
Yeah, Killfish. Now
Well, then
for
it's more like a melee gen with a bow.
Wait, does he have 30 men or 36?
36.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So he didn't get whistling arrows,
So
and he got
no
inspired.
one wants to call
Yeah.
out his infantry, I guess.
Well, it's long Yarieshu level 9 with
Inspire.
Inspire.
Yeah.
Nage
remember
Sams, Yari Shigaru. Yeah, not super strong melee infantry corps, but strong enough to hold Twig most likely.
Yeah. And what he will do, as I understand his plan is, using this Yara Shigaru, he can control this river pretty nicely against Rush.
What the hell is
You-
Twig doing? He is just standing there letting his
getting
matchlocks
his
get shot.
mounts. Yeah. Well, I guess he's gonna kill some Yaris and lose his matchlock monks in
Exchange.
Yeah.
exchange.
He clearly doesn't know how to
I
approach this.
really wish I could tell him what to do now, but I can't. Oh,
Start like steaming him.
Well, we
cursing
can
him
tell
out.
him what to do now because it will help our viewers to deal with this later.
yeah. So don't frontally engage when you need to cross a river like that. Yes, Yari Shigaru there
Yeah.
standing to
Where did
to hold enemy
Killfish
units.
put his men anyways? Just wondering.
He's put them just at the edge of the river,
Well-
on Shinano or no, yeah, Shinano.
Actually, I think best thing Twig could do in this situation is somehow smartly split his army. For example, he has this Yari samurai, which he could have sent to capture workshop.
Look at
with
level
support of-
2. Yari Ashigaru beating level 6 monks. Sick.
Yeah, uphill advantage, spear wall. But they
Workshop.
actually not beating. They don't kill that much. Look, 27 kills only.
No, but Twig, don't engage the spear wall from the front. Even
I
with
think
level
it's
6 monks.
already a
Well,
bit too
he can
late.
still win, but he'll just take more
No.
casualties.
How will he win? I
can't win
don't
anymore.
actually see it.
What do you mean?
Well,
He's doing everything. Well, no cav charge. He has a cav advantage, maybe slightly. No, I don't think so.
I think he should have used his war cry slightly earlier.
Well, his infantry is stronger, but
He's not using it to his advantage, I'm
Yes.
guessing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just frontally engaged 4 Naginata War Monks against 4 Yara Shigaru in Spear Wall.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh, charge into Killerfish's melee gen.
He's much less
That
adept.
was kill
Decent.
7, 8.
That's pretty good.
Killfish still didn't react actually, from what I can
Oh,
tell.
he reacted, but very late. So Twig got the charge.
At this point, like, the main force of Twig is gonna die anyway. So
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
best of 1 or best
Look,
of 3?
actually,
Best of 3.
he used this Yari Samurai to flank, as I said, but I think he could have just make that flanking maneuver without committing in the middle. You like why? There is
Yeah.
even if you look at Killfish side, there is not even any objectives to pursue. Like
Yeah.
why?
Have
There
some
is
units
nothing.
stand at a safe distance, a bit further back, and then have some of rest of your army flank around.
Well, splitting heavily would be mistake here because then Killfisch would be able to push.
No, but he had to split. At least split his
Yeah,
army in two.
definitely. But I mean, just send 1-2 spear units, like this
No,
Yari
more.
Samurai and maybe some attendants. Because then Killfisch would have to send his own infantry.
He
which
needed at
will
least
weaken his
half of
middle.
his army to flank around.
I'm not sure. I would use a small contingent to bait some of the forces of Killfisch out. But yeah, but by
No,
this
you don't want
point
to bait them out. You want to make sure your flanking force is strong enough to be
To do
able
what?
to. Your
I don't
flanking
think
force needs
Killfisch
to
would
win.
fall for the bait anyways.
Your flanking force needs to
Oh,
win.
and
You're
Twix
not
General
gonna
made
fully
it out.
charge,
But then
still,
your middle
even if he
force
had
would
two
be
long
weak
arrows.
enough. Because flanking pass is too long, and while you're flanking, he will
You
just
saw my
rush
game
through the
against
river.
Kinjo, right?
No,
You see how I spread all my forces?
Yeah,
even on the
but
flank?
compared to Kinjo,
wait,
Killfisch
was
had
that
much more
Kanto Plains
cavalry.
ones? That Kanto Plain one, or?
No. Did you? Well,
We
Still.
just see it differently, obviously, from our
Well,
points of
both
view, but-
actually work, just saying.
yeah, but a small
Ah.
contingent is so easily countered, especially with someone that has a melee gen, like Killfish.
Yeah.
But it
And
still
for
got charged,
Killfish, look
the
at
melee
this
gen.
sickness.
It
Bow
got
Warrior
charged
Max.
by
Eight
a Yari
losses,
Cav when it
that's
didn't
pretty
matter
good.
anymore.
Actually, guys, if I'm not sure if our viewers noticed, but this was actually pretty important note that Majutsu made. Like, small flanking force, like Yari Samurai, wouldn't work well in this scenario because Killfish have this melee gen. Like, generally, I
Whoa,
would say
whoa, what level was the Yari Sam? Just wondering.
level 2.
Level 6. Well,
6?
Level 6.
No, the Yari Cav, level 2. Sorry.
I meant the Yari Sam.
Yari Sam level...
I
wait.
think level 2.
Level
I
2,
don't
level
remember. Yeah.
If it was a level 4, it can actually be a melee gen
Yeah,
if he inspires it.
But thing is, man, like I would say this build isn't very strong because for Yari Ashigaru you actually need leadership gen to really make them stay. But somehow they didn't route due to superior
Well,
positioning, I believe.
Fish didn't have any matchlock, so there was no friendly fire penalty, and that's what mostly kills Yari Shigaru units.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they
you're
are
wrong.
a matchlock support unit, and then you shoot them in the back, and they're gone.
Yeah, but
6 morale's way too much for that bullshit.
yeah, and his main damage dealer, Bow Warrior Monk,
How much
raking
kills?
up kill. 245. Closest
Not
unit
bad.
is Long Yari Ashigaru with 100.
Oh,
What's with
Twig
them and their
chooses
rivers?
Osaka for the
Not
next
that I don't
map.
mind.
Thank
Well-
you guys for watching. Huh?
Interesting, though. It's interesting to see that they actually
But
bother
it's
to go with
interesting. It's
rivers.
interesting.
Like, I find it very odd.
It's challenging because most people prefer to play in a very aggressive style lately. Well, and in general. But we'll see. See you guys in the next game.
Yes. See you next game.
Yay!
Yay! Wait, you're happy Killfish won?
I'm not playing in the tournament, so I don't really care.
These are. No,
Hey, we could
can't.
actually do the match. Depending on who wins, we could actually do the next match for Zurich.
Well, yeah, at least when
No, I
it
have
is
to do my paper
slightly
on particle
better shape.
disbursement.
At least let me sleep one night.
It doesn't matter if you bring students home all the
Just
time.
VIP ones.
Actually, it's been clinically proven that the more sex you have before, if you have an exam the day before, the next day, or interview the next day, bang one out for a very long time. It's supposed to be very good for your metabolism the next
I
day.
could say that there
you
is
feel
some.
perked up.
How should I put it? It's not a lie. Because then you eat for whole day and like crazy. Yes, and it's never enough.
No. I don't know what you guys do in Russia, man.
Whatever, whatever. We have Osaka playing here. Man, and Major, I can't imagine Twig really splitting up his army without weakening his middle to the point of being pushed away from Shrine.
Yeah, no, he had to.
He can still do that and still win.
And
he could have pushed back, and then so Killfisch needs to cross the river if he wants to get that shrine.
I think Twig thought he can like quickly route those Yariash and cause a chain round.
So, Azrip, what the hell do you think Twig should have done? If he would have crossed the river anyway, even with having split off a small part of his forces to go and flank, Fish would be able to cover that easily, and then still the main force would be not
when you say
enough
small
to
force, what do you mean by small force? Like how many?
Yeah, but this time, honestly, I don't know why Twig even bothered to cross the river.
Well, he should have done that once his flanking force was in position and engaging. So
yeah, but why he should attack in situation where there is no objective on enemy side? He have a shrine. There is no need to attack. What's the point?
There was a reason, because Fish brought 3 bows, and bows make your infantry lines weaker. So
technically, he had armored units too, didn't he? Twig.
He had monks, level 6.
He also had Yari-sans, right? Like 2 or 3.
I think 1 level 2 Yari-sans.
Oh, just use the Nagatans to soak up the shots when you're running to it.
Was 1 year.
No, just don't attack from the front.
Oh, well,
You don't let
I
consensus,
was like, he has the armory, didn't he?
He did.
Well. He could have gotten away with it. When you remember when his cav crossed the river, his cav should have just charged into that send one light cav into the back line of the bow.
You needed back charges into
the bowmen
those
were
Yari-Ash
and there was a
Fish
path
would have,
totally open. You
that.
should have just rammed into there first.
Actually,
No. The distance was closer. If he had done it from the very beginning, he crossed the river,
so
he would have at least killed.
But well,
quite a
it
bit
didn't
of
matter at
just
that point
speculations anymore. Now, so you make your
shall I
introduction,
start?
Russian.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my nerds! The Prussian Prince here.
Oh my! You're already asking for it.
Sorry, I'm a geek, not a nerd, so you better make that definition proper.
Zarift is here, not Zarift here.
I
just morphed into someone else. Okay, then we have Discuss, Mujutsu, Raver, and Phantom.
And Phantom.
What's up, guys?
Phantom is here?
I think he is.
Yeah, but he's like
hasn't been saying anything.
Yeah, he's been here all the time.
Oh no,
Yes.
he's we call it. He's muted and
No,
deaf.
he's just lurking.
Oh, okay.
He's a
keeping
mute
tab
deaf
on
person?
everyone.
He's deaf.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, game is starting. And here we have Osaka playing, and it's Twig against Killfisch. Game number 2 of their match in GTFO tournament. So, let's
Allow
go.
me to go over the build of Twig. We have Leadership General, then we have Fire Cav level 7. For his other Cav, he's got 3 more Cav on his right flank. Actually 3 units of Yari Cav level 2. Then a BP Sam level 9 over there with Inspire.
Yep.
Yeah. And in the center, he's got another Cav unit, another light Cav unit. So that's his whole Cav force. Then he's got some Naginata attendants. He's got actually 1 attendant from what I see. No, 2 attendants. 1 Yari Ashigaru and 2 matchlocks. A matchlock monk with increased range and a vanilla matchlock Ashigaru. Then he's got 4 Nodachi Samurai, all are level 2. That is basically his build.
Yep. And Killfisch from the very beginning taking control of a map. Near the Swodojo, he used his Waka Raiders to get there fast and start capping it. but BP Sam stopped, so Killfish right now doesn't have this advantage. He have 2 Nagi attendants here, he have Yari Cavalry level 2 and Light Cavalry. His Walker is level 6. And at the right flank, Killfish strongly made a very strong push using his cavalry. 2 Light Cavalry, 1 Yari Cavalry level 5, and here some supporting ninjas of his, level 6. I actually wonder why Twig so passive, because his cavalry definitely stronger. He should have attacked this small cavalry force of Killfish before Killfish actually crossed the river, because now Killfish definitely have positional advantage. He will be taking Sword Dodge and Workshop. He also have BP Sam of his own, level 6. Yari Sam level 9 with Inspire. Nadachi level 2 in the middle. Katana Cavalry actually trying to run through the river, and let's see which target they will pick.
Twig has nothing to cover that with.
Yeah, he needs to answer quickly with like 1 Yari Cav that he has in reserve or something.
But
Oh,
no.
he's not.
More
It's
ninjas
gonna
from
go for
Killfish.
the Nodachi, I think. Yep.
Yeah, Katana going for Nadachi. And now this much like Ashigaru in the middle.
Oh,
Is
you
it-
have lag.
Something's wrong.
Okay, it's normal.
Yeah, okay.
No. I think this game pretty
Lag.
much done. Twig needs miracle. Like, positional advantage of Killfish is so severe.
If you look on the right flank, like that's where Twig
Hard
is.
to say, hard
I
to
think
say.
he's gonna win because it's got Nodachis and BP Sam's fighting
Yeah.
Killfish's Cav actually, so he's gonna
Killfish
get
should
that.
just disengage his cap, I believe, there, and
Yeah.
he got it.
But
Okay,
on
he
left
disengaged
flank.
Fire Cav.
Hmm.
It's not looking good. He needs to banzai that Nodachi.
Twig needs to look out that his gen doesn't die against the Katana Cab.
yeah.
Oh, he routed the Katana
Not
Cab, so
looking
that's
good for-
pretty nice.
This time Killfish didn't make the same mistake as against.
Yes.
Well, it's a melee gen, but
Oh,
still, yeah.
Killfish
Second
General
time
is
in a
gonna
row
get
he
caught
allows
here.
himself to be charged. And I guess I will have to take my words back. Twig actually stays in the
Yes.
game.
Yes,
but
he's
it's
winning
lags.
on the right.
Was it lucky or?
No, but I totally I think it's misjudged. Killfish got too confident. Near Sword Dojo,
No.
he kept 2 cavalry units in a fight in melee,
Yeah.
where it was no need. Like he pushed Twig away and pursued him for some reason. And it's not clear who have an advantage.
And guess what? We have a drop.
Maybe slight advantage for Twig, but still I'm not confident. Oh, it's actually
it's
Majutsu.
Majutsu. So game moves
It's
on.
me, yeah. Sorry.
Maju trying to draw back all of us.
Yeah, trying
wanted to win that
destroy our
badly.
game. Well, when we talk in terms of tools, I would say right now Twig have slight advantage. He still have 2 matchlocks, he have enough spears, and he still have cavalry left, which I don't think he should sacrifice against
look
this
at
melee
that.
gen again.
Kisho Ninja. Look at that Kisho Ninja.
Which one?
By the workshop.
Yeah,
He's
that
going
was
to
a
the
bad
gen
idea.
of Twig.
No, it's
No.
a valid charge.
Yeah.
That's how it works when unit is
And
very
Twig is
small.
charging.
Basically one line.
Pull true. No.
But he
look-
may kill General.
Oh, he messed up on
Killfish.
that front. Suddenly. They should not have
look,
sacrificed the light cav there. Definitely not.
Now,
Oh no, Killfish stays in the game.
yes, because his right
Oh,
flank
7.
came back, and now
Hmm.
his fire cav are gonna go into
No.
the matchlocks. They
Ooh,
routed, but
that might be big. No, these matchlocks would survive, but now they would be under constant pressure from this fire cap.
they routed. Maybe he can shatter them if he micros well.
Oh, Twig, what an unlucky guy he is. On 8-man, he loses his gen, charging Nadachi,
Oh, they've routed.
and now we're turning back again. Slightly, but I would say Killfish played unoptimal, even so in the beginning he got such a huge positional advantage. Like, it almost felt like Twig was scary to start a cavalry fight, even so he was having cavalry advantage. I really think he was.
This looks kind of interesting.
If he
because-
gets that BP Sam out,
well, Twig
then
doesn't have
he
enough to
can
win, I think. Nah.
Win
Even
because
if-
he's
But
got his own
actually-
BP
Say right
Sam and he's got matchlocks. He needs to kill that BP Sam, then
And
he
look how-
should be fine.
BP Sam got morale bonus boost when they charged. Killfish's general actually routed. But I didn't like how Killfish with his BP Sam. Well,
But
it's
he wants to shoot ninjas, I think. Oh, Yaris are
Why
routed.
is Twig pulling his matchlock so
Yeah.
far back?
But I don't know. Like in this situation, it's strange that Killfish doesn't use loose formation for his BP Sam. At least before
Yeah.
he didn't. Now I think maybe he is, but in this mess it's difficult to say.
Yeah. Here they come in.
This
Gonna
seems
connect.
to be
Yeah.
over.
Look, oh. Look, bombs. I don't know, his BP Sam.
Oh, he managed to route them before they reached the line.
Dying to ninjas and Yari
This might actually just
Sams,
work.
so,
Oh!
yeah, he's not gonna
And-
get this.
And Matchlocks now cannot stop running. It's
Oh look, Killerfish pulled out and now he's gonna
But look at
attack
this.
from the
Killfish BP Sam.
from the rear with the Yari
wavering.
Sams. He pulled out of the fight and he's gonna charge in again.
and
Now
Killfish I
Twig is
think made a
pulling through.
mistake with his Nagi attendants. Look how his Nagi attendants lost attack order
But-
to this
Yeah,
Matchlocks.
Twig
It's,
disengaged and he's going out of there. And he actually can get out of there.
and he
Yeah.
can actually win now because of this mistake.
Yeah, like Twig. Oh, yeah, Twig he actually pulled through, but I think it's valid because it's for disengagement purposes.
Oh no!
And no one routed. Well, much like Warrior Monks.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is gonna
big
this is
difference.
gonna
They're
become
only in a
win
game
by
because of
matchlock
time around.
Ashigaru. No, win by matchlock Warrior Monk. Sorry.
PP? Yeah, it's.
It'll be quite funny though if
it's
Twig
quite-
wins with
yeah.
just one matchlock. You
Oh,
know,
Quite
he's
an
gonna
advantage.
catch
But
a
still-
few of
oh,
the
he
men,
still has bulletproof samurai.
but
Huge advantage
he
now.
gets bonus of morale because of that.
Yeah, when he charges and
Um,
starts killing.
Not enough, not enough.
needs-
Oh,
But
Twig
no,
needs
just
to
look
be
how
enough.
he
careful.
slowed down just because the whole unit slowed down because there is two men
Yes,
to
that's
kill.
so
Annoying.
weird. Yeah, that's what I hate. Like I've seen that happen so many times. Yeah, but now Twig he can't turn and
He's
shoot
not getting at that time.
unless
very tired,
Killerfish's
though.
units keep
And they're shaken.
stopping. Killerfish he just needs to give move order behind the unit and then charge after, because otherwise they look. Now he's gonna get the volley off.
Twig risks it. And
Oh,
it may
he's
work.
gonna route them, I think. Yes.
Yeah, it worked.
And
And
not
Whoa.
It's still
completely
not
over.
decided.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still
broken.
not decided if Killfish flanks smart enough.
oh, game change
Yeah,
so
but-
fast.
Oh, mistake. Yeah, extended range.
He not. Wait, is there no
Oh
loose
no!
formation for ninjas?
Kyosho ninjas are getting shot
Not
at.
sure about it.
Wavering.
I don't even have them unlocked.
There is, there is.
Then strange how he didn't use
Oh!
And look how smartly Twig plays. It would be on his place. I would actually engage my BP Sam, but there is huge chance
But
of them
Twig needs to
routing
move
because
them.
of
Oh yeah.
much like friendly fire penalty. So
I
he
think
tries
he-
to engage
yeah.
from a side. Yeah, and you guys who watching this, look at this. You don't meet them frontally and shoot from a back because in such a
trying to get
scenario, you
down.
may basically lose everything you have, especially against level 9 Yari Samurai with rapid advance
Look,
and inspire.
He might catch those matchlocks.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a huge speed boost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look,
attack
they
order!
still-
He lost it. Why it's not running?
Nah,
No, he
I don't
doesn't
think
lose
so.
it, but the
Idiot.
units do weird stuff.
Yeah, but he's it's gonna stop soon.
I think he should
But
take
he's
downhill
still-
charge while he
Yeah,
can.
but the timer's gonna go out on it anyway.
Maybe he will.
On rapid advance very soon. See?
Yeah, maybe he can force the matchlocks over the ridge and then downhill
Yeah,
charge.
But this is time. It's either now or never. Now it's too late. Let's see. Concerned casualties sustained. I wonder.
Same for Killfish's Yari Sam.
Samurais
They
are
might
wavering.
Flank
Why?
exposed. And they will be recharged now. Yeah, right.
Oh, look. Oh, Twig is not giving
Ah,
orders
because
to
they're
his
flanked
BP,
exposed,
Sam.
that's
Oh,
why.
he
No,
just
actually,
did.
look, 3 of them actually very close to. That
Oh,
Yari
why does
Oh,
Sam.
yeah,
Twig
yeah,
stop?
they're fighting. He's gonna
No,
kill those guys,
no.
but it's not gonna be enough to rout the Yari Sam. Oh my,
Okay,
what a
they're
game.
going to run in circles now. Killfish have to do something because.
But the Yari Samurai, it will eventually catch the monk because it has rapid advance.
No, distance isn't really. Getting
But I mean,
lower.
eventually it will once
No,
it
I
has
think-
rapid advance.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, he might
I
get a
think
chance
Twig will
to
risk it.
during when the Yari Samurai have to cross the river.
And
He'll
he
get a
decides
shot
to
off.
take it. No?
Yes.
I would.
Oh, and he can take one more. Yeah, nice.
There, see? Yes, he takes
Yeah,
it
now.
just in time.
Yeah,
On volley,
even
how
if
many
those
die?
connect, it's GG. But even if those had connected, like they would have routed matchlocks, but there still would have been
Game over.
DPs that would have finished off the rest.
Yeah, well, beautiful game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how it went. What was happening in the. Yep. Well, we will show
Killerfish's
final
perfect
stats.
record is now broken
Yeah.
in the tournament.
So, game number 3 coming up soon.
Yeah, well, I think you have quite a few on my channel. Well, at
Oh
least
no,
games.
Killerfish has got losses on YouTube.
You're always joking, and I always miss it. So for Killfish we have a light
I'm
build, let's
joking,
call it that. Ninjas. No. How is the same?
Well, it's because of the two ninjas.
Hey Maja, how
Ah.
much do you buy your 3DS?
Yeah, the numbers are about the same.
250.
Yeah.
It's only 50 different. No, oh no. I was looking at the kills. Sorry.
Maybe.
Well, now guys, you know that if you need any questions about
He's asking a stupid question
3DS,
like
you
now
should
when
ask
everyone's
Magic.
recording.
And
Yep.
What?
I should.
Yes. Maybe,
His opinions are awesome.
maybe they
Subscribe
will
to his
ask him
channel.
to
It's
make
Majuts1.
Let's Plays.
Post a comment
Yeah,
on
I
every
want
single
to
video
reach
asking him about any
And so
electronic
that we
goods that
don't
you want to
forget-
know about.
well, don't forget that Discos has his own channel. Well,
Dislike.
and watch every video, yeah. And if you want to stay intact, actually, you may sneak.
Don't subscribe. Don't
there.
subscribe. Just like every video.
But just don't tell him. Okay, guys, this is the final stats, and they don't really tell anything just because game was so hectic. It was going one side, other side. It was completely reliant on their micro and decision making.
Yeah.
So these stats doesn't really tell that much, except for
well,
maybe
matchlocks, I guess.
yeah, but and fact that Killfish actually had only 2 Kishin ninjas. I thought he have 3, and I like how he mixing.
Yeah, the matchlocks were the
Agents
heroes of the
4,
game.
Sometimes he even mix Hanzo shadows in. That's what cool about his builds. He never well, I shouldn't say never, but he mixes quite a lot of different ideas in a very different proportions, so it's very difficult to see how you should react. You never know what exactly is there, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And see you guys in the third game.
In the next game. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, game's out. I
Yeah,
have to
so
rejoin.
why do I always have connection issues during this time when Killfisch is playing? Ah!
Oh, you may call yourself lucky. Somewhere after midnight, I have random disconnect or even a power outage.
No, I could see I just like for like seconds you guys wouldn't say anything.
Oh, what
And then
happened
I
to your
saw
game?
my connection crap out for 1 second and then come back like, oh shit, it's me. But I don't know why, because I'm watching my modem and it's fine. So maybe it's my motherboard's Ethernet port. Nah.
Well, it could be sudden.
Or someone's just using you as a
Oh,
proxy
they're
for
asking for
fun.
tiebreaker.
Are you so sure? Hang on, no,
Yeah.
because don't forget also that this is peak time in a lot of European countries, and at peak time, a lot of providers do not actually guarantee you get your full speed, because don't forget, it's shared like one fiber. When they connect fiber optic to a cabinet, right? They determine
Yeah, yeah.
beforehand how much bandwidth they can give to that whole block.
Dominic,
And
they
depending on
ask
how many
for
subscribers
tiebreaker
you
map.
have in that block, then your bandwidth goes up and down. And at peak time, a lot of European
okay.
providers don't guarantee it. Yeah.
Operation
Matches.
Santa.
Let's give them something
No.
stupid. I can still hate.
No, it would be ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
No, what was that one which I was
So
talking about? The
a
one
really-
where you have the
Well,
Rams.
not that map, but
Operation
something
Santa.
funny.
What the fuck?
Actually, first one was pretty funny.
What do you mean? Shinano?
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
let's not
Alpine
play.
Ridge.
Let them play the. Not Alpine Ridge. That's too standard. Rivertown or Ikanura Village. Or well, I shouldn't decide. Twig is an RTK member, so.
No.
Actually, it might be good to take a Kinaura because
Yeah.
both
True.
Killfisch and Twig should be very familiar with that map.
Take rice fields. Just kidding.
It's actually
of
have a
many
lot
faces.
of tricks. Slight elevations.
Yeah.
Well, I would go with the Kinaura because
Yeah.
it's just strange map.
Yeah.
Which
I can roll with that.
Yeah, sure.
And I see how you're trying to give an advantage to Killfisch.
No, wait. Maju said it's map RTK play a lot, right?
Well, it's
Well,
a map
not necessarily Twig, but
Killfisch likes.
Oh, because yeah, Killfisch is definitely very good on that map.
Yeah. Like it's his
Yeah.
favorite map or something.
Then we shouldn't.
Numazawa.
I'm afraid they
Chikugo.
may just there may be not enough maneuvering on Numazawa. Remembering how Twig played against Mescaline, or was it?
Did we
Let
do
me
Crossroads?
think.
I
I
wonder.
don't think so.
It actually would be cool.
Yeah. Let's do Crossroads then. See what
Dominic,
happens.
are you here? I think.
Or
I was
do
just
they
having a
all
quick
have?
look at
Do
the
we all
different
have
maps. Yeah,
the
go ahead
CA
with
workshop
Crossroads.
maps?
But it's pretty. I don't know. Crossroads has been used
Depends.
so much. Like everyone has
Which
played Crossroads.
exactly? I have most of them.
Iya Valley or Tenkawa Forest.
Not sure.
I would suggest Iya Valley though.
Yeah, which one? I have a few, but which one? Not sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Nah, Crossroads is fine. A classic map it is.
Ah, I played Fruit on this map
It's just Crossroads is like one of these maps which, when you first start playing Shogun2, you play non-stop, just like rice fields.
Well, personally, I just like variety this map brings. But I really dislike the.
You played a
camping
fruit on this
fields.
map? Yes, we all know he's a
It's
fruit.
Annoying. But like,
that's
it's big enough to force people to split forces between dojos. On the other hand, dojos allow red line corner camping. It's very controversial. Like, there is so many bad points about this map and good points.
But I don't think like they will use the bad points.
Well, I hope.
We'll see. It is a tournament game.
Well, yeah, and important that is tiebreaker, so they may go for slightly defensive algorithm. Scrambles asks for Bucket Gorge.
No chaos. No.
Finally you
But,
said Gorge.
yeah, I was too late to look at his.
Finally you
message.
said Gorge. Every
What
time
did
you
he say
said
before?
George.
George. Lol.
I was like, what?
It's just how you read it in Russia, but I kinda learned.
Is
It's Gorge now.
your pen pal boyfriend, George?
Because like I wanted to grab your attention, but I was not sure how to do it. Because like being like it's pronounced it's pronounced gorge would sound kind of awkward.
Yeah, you say it a couple of times, but it's not fixed in my mind instantly. So it's over time. It goes over time. I try to kinda somehow adapt my stupid self. Oh, it's just
Yeah,
so
you know,
I haven't
there is
watched this
a
video that you
guy
posted. What is this
who
video?
quite a
that,
lot of people met on Ladder
Prince,
lately because he seems to be playing actively.
commented on?
His name is Steel, and he brings like builds which pretty interesting. Usually people have troubles dealing with so-called spearbox camping. It's basically spam of Yara Shigaru, some of which have hold firm. He have almost no cavalry, he have some matchlock, some bows, and he gets near some dojo in a forest and stays there. He doesn't need cavalry, he just camps. Or maybe slowly moves towards you. And this guy, he sort of innovated the build, at least this is first time I've seen it. He added mounted gunners and Donderbus to the mix. So not only he has this spearbox, he can go out and shoot at you. And if you try to catch him, he goes back and hides there. It's so insanely annoying. But like I said, in some like sick sense, it's actually beautiful how scary this build is. But honestly, just by nature, it's still quite weak. It's just annoying to deal with. But if you can, try it. You will see how the thing with such a build,
making this video,
they
you're
only
just gonna
work on
promote it.
specific
Even
maps,
I'm tempted
and they
to use
really
it
make
non-stop
you
now.
weaker in a long run. Which is, I'm completely okay. Try to use it, and you will see how.
Is that even possible in Nick's case?
No, he means you need long Yara Shigaru level 9 with hold firm. You need tons of them.
What? I didn't get that. Oh, fuck
But
you!
look at
Anyway.
these siblings.
Fuck you! The rage of playing Shogun. Right, for those who are listening on the stream and you don't get the joke that Majut was pulling at me, basically the first day I got my 10-star general, CA and Steve decided to give me one up the rear
Absolutely.
and
But
deleted
it's
my...
kinda
not
sadly
deleted,
funny.
there was a desync and I lost my avatar.
Okay,
Alright,
guys,
yay.
let's start. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Hello, my fellow nerds.
Which has happened
The
to so
pressure
many
is
people.
Here with Rip, Discast, and Majutsu.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
This
We also
is
have
_man entered channel.
No, he didn't say
All
we.
right.
He said fellow
So,
nerd.
Game
So his
has.
viewers were punished.
I take the Fifth Amendment. I
No.
refuse to reply to that because he said we're
Yes.
nerds.
No. I think they like
Game,
it.
guys. Yeah, and
Whoa.
Right, very quick
aggressive,
intro.
Fast play from Killfisch, 2 bow cavalry.
Oh my god, they love the map.
175
That's bad.
range. This would be. We can see what this would be.
Let me check for any funny business. No, he's.
No, it doesn't have bow enabled.
Let's see if there's no funny business like last time you brought level 9 bow.
Hang on, 2 Bocav?
I
Is his
don't
general
see the other
Bocav
units with,
also?
special abilities, so I guess it's fine.
And look how Killfisch
Damn it,
wasted
damn
2
it.
volleys on this Yari Sam, killed only 3 and decided, fuck it.
Yes.
Don't need to waste anymore. He will destroy this Yari Samurai using his infantry contingent, as you can see. And let's go through the builds really fast. For Killfisch we have light cavalry and Naginata attendants on a hill, 2 bow cavalry level 9, full melee gen with Inspire. We have 3 Yari cavalry, 5, 6 and 2 level 2, 1 light cavalry, 1 more Naginata attendants, 1 more Naginata attendants, 2 Yari samurai and 3 Nadachis level 2.
Hi.
Both Yari samurai level 4, that's his build. Actually, reminds me a lot of... Yeah? Does it matter? It seems he
What?
has sufficient
Twig?
kills.
I don't get
Law
why-
active because now those bow.
I don't get why
Gabbard just getting
Killfish is
kills,
choosing to
3
stay
kills.
like on the
Yeah.
downhill.
And
They're-
he
it's
doesn't
just
need...
annoying.
If he
No.
wears down cavalry... Okay, it would be light...
Yeah.
he tries
But
to
they're not
charge his
killing
light
very
cavalry
much,
to
though.
Katana samurai.
Oh.
Actually, this build of Killfish reminds me a
But
lot
he needs
of...
to move his
I
Yari
mean,
Cav
the infantry
definitely
corps and
soon.
cavalry force, except for bowcav, reminds me a lot of what Majutsu use. Like, same mix of Nadachi and Yari Sam, supported by 4 strong and 2 weak cavalry units.
Yeah, the level 8 katana sams are pretty
Oh.
awesome. Now Twig has this workshop, so now they have 9 armor and 14
Yeah.
defense.
And it's interesting how he charged this light cavalry of Killfish, but didn't get that many kills in a charge. Very strange.
Did he charge the light cav or did he charge another unit?
No,
Oh,
he
light
charged light
cav.
cav.
Look at the Arcav of Fish. He's losing too many men.
Oh, and kill. Oh, look at
Oh,
this. Twig
pull
pulling
through.
through to get this bow cavalry.
But he
Makes
didn't kill
sense.
anything.
Oh, wait. Oh,
No, it
it's
was
not
actually
him. Killfish
Killfish
was
pulling back.
disengaging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked weird.
Absolutely.
And now Fish
Melee
is
gen.
counter charging with the melee gen. Oh, that's pretty good, but
Ooh, insane. Melee gen loses nothing, basically killing this Yari cavalry. Well,
Yeah, but it's
in a charge it
irrelevant.
was.
Yeah.
And look how Boki start raking kills on this Katana Samurai. Well, not raking, but still, 10 men in this level 8
No, it's
Katana
lost
Samurai,
too.
it's a lot. And for Twig, we didn't cast his build, but it's, well, we will see on last screen, but it's basically Katana Samurai core. For Katana Samurai level 8, man, this is sick investment.
why is Twig not putting any pressure on those bowcav? Like, if anything, he just should charge or feint charge the bowcav so they won't be able to get volleys.
Yeah, and if Twig didn't go for such exchanges all the time, I would say he can just wait for this bow cavalry to get out of ammo. There is no archery dodge on the map. But we will see how it goes. I'm not. I can't really tell who have an advantage here. I would say Killfish.
Oh, Twig should need to. Oh no, why isn't he targeting the general?
Oh, matchlocks. Yeah, he could kill the general with the matchlocks.
But he's just. It's on fire at will. He could have sniped the gen. He got a good amount, but still.
And now Killfish disengaging his gen. I think Killfish risks his gen much more than he should. Like, this was unnecessary charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by
Well,
Yarikav.
Interestingly enough, Katana Samurai do decently against cavalry.
Oh,
Which,
Well,
these
these
uh,
cat Sams do, considering they
Katana
have
Samurai
such
got
high defense
backcharged
and
by
armor.
Light Cav.
Yeah, and attack 20 attack is actually pretty good against cavalry.
But you know, like Killfish, he's not actually
Oh,
doing.
Twigs' gen is getting charged.
Oh yeah, that's big.
What
Yeah,
are these
and in the
19
long
man
run,
attendants here
Killfish
doing?
would,
Oh,
and
okay.
only now Twig gets his second match like near, and it gets
And it
right
gets
into
charged.
attendance.
Yeah.
Yep.
But look,
And-
now his cab coming in from the back, a Yari cab into the gen of Killfish.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
losing his men very fast. And the bowcat starts shooting at
Yeah,
him.
Yeah.
like this seems unconvincing. Like Twig will may win. Oh no! Now that his katana wavering,
Ouch!
he will
That
lose
hurt.
infantry
Yeah.
fight. That was his chance, I think. But
Yeah.
oh, he actually used stand and fight. Oh, and look, Killfish General leaves.
Yes.
Still 9 men left.
Man, he's lucky. My general never lives to this point. He dies at 15. Oh man.
What are the matchlocks of Twig doing?
Oh, that's pretty much over.
He doesn't give any attack orders with his match stocks, it seems.
Oh, Twig's general stand and fight.
Against
Fighting
Naginata attendance, it should win.
Yeah.
Well,
If he
Fish's
gets
gen
the
dies.
gen of fish, like
No, but
Still
we're
a
not
chance.
gonna
He did,
see.
but-
No.
problem is the bow cab though. Problem is
Yeah.
the bow cab.
Bocav, two pretty little strong. No, Dachi still not really depleted.
Oh, Killfish Gen route.
Miss Micro, he should have pulled back, obviously. But it would die anyway for bow cavalry later.
And
So
why
at this
is
point,
Oh,
Might win the
Matchlock
Matchlock Sam
Samurai.
sacrificing
Yeah,
that,
getting caught.
that Yari Cav there?
but I wonder if it matters that much now. How much? I think this bow cavalry completely capable of killing two remaining Matchlock
True.
Sam general.
Yep.
Unless he miss micros or something.
Let's see. Well, actually, he have pretty bad angle. In one volley, he kills around 4 men. In both bow cavalry, yeah, he have very bad angle of shooting actually.
Light Cav's gonna route. Still, he has nothing to take out those Bocav.
Well, at
Yep.
least he has workshop though, which
Oh,
gives him
okay.
extra armor.
He wasted the point into that circle.
Well, I wouldn't say wasted. It's level 9, so it's
I would
not
still
one
get something
upgrade.
else.
Maybe, but now that I think about it, it's really over because not only even when these bow cavalry have no more ammunition left, he can simply
Oh.
charge.
He should just run back and waste his ammo.
So Starvation Killfish, play optimally. Where is it?
Risking a
very
bit.
tight.
Yeah, Tuna Dutchies with Banzai still, so they can just Banzai.
Yeah, but he's risking like this, though.
Slightly.
I mean, he's still
Oh.
gonna win, but
Like, if he wouldn't use Banzai and they would just route, that would be epic.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
anymore.
over.
Yeah,
Oh,
Close
where
game.
the Banzai wavering?
Yeah, and
Uh,
yeah.
GG.
yep, GG. And well, now I know who I would be playing, and it is Gary.
Good fight though.
Oh,
Man, I don't know what these circles. They look like boobs from far away, but well.
Zerif against
Zerif, what
Killfish.
else could you have thought of?
I guess. What else?
It looked like the MasterCard logo while it was
Oh,
overlapping
that
like
too.
that.
You see someone from a business school.
Yep. Money, money, money.
Okay, so we have final stats to look, and well, Killfish advances in a third round. And this time, look how this time they got so. How Killfish got such a strange amount? 71. Did he brought one unit?
Melee gen.
Still, Well, yeah, I guess.
it can be.
And then attendants have 7,
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
meta gen 36, so then you get the 1.
5 and 6 gives 1, I guess.
11 actually.
Yeah,
and I
but
thought
1
you
in the
taught calculus or whatever. Can't even calculate.
end. Okay, so for Killfisch...
6 plus 5.
He's got like 1,486
Well,
running in the background.
yeah,
doing all the
I
calculations for him.
promised to show people Twig's army exact. So, for Yari
What is
Cavalry,
pi?
it was on level 6.
Great,
It
come
was
back
on
in
level
1
2,
year,
Yari
okay.
Sam. For Naginata attendants, too much like Sam. Not sure about it. Personally, I always try to, instead of too much like Sam, I want to take much like War Monks and much like Ash. Same price, but kinda gives you more options.
Me
Light
too.
Cavalry, 4 strong Katana Cavalry, and for Killfisch, let's see. And like this Bow Cavalry, I'm not even sure they paid for themselves in terms of kills, but they forced Twig to do, well, stupid stuff. He was
Well,
he
they
felt
did kill.
that he have to rush.
They did kill a lot of katana level 9 or level 8.
Level 8, yeah, so it's worth
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Considering he still had them at the end, they could have gotten more kills, so.
yep, that's the most important part. And look at this force unit by kills. Naginata attendance, 91 kill. Beating Nadachi with 81 kill. Well, anyway.
That Negatenant was the one that was charging the matchlock on
Yeah,
the back,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty cool match. I think Twig will, well, take it as a good lesson. I think he have something to improve. His play seems solid, but he just lacks a little bit against such a build like Killfisch. A bit kiting or a bit defensive. Just slightly.
His micro
And-
could have been a bit faster, but it might have been the nerves, like fighting Killfisch. It's understandable.
Yeah, and when I think about it, in all 3 games, Killfisch brought 3 different playstyles. Defensive, basically spear box, super aggressive with ninjas and cavalry, and now kiting with bow cavalry. It's like, in
Yes.
3 games, his roster, I'm not sure anyone have such a wide roster of playstyles, honestly. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.
See you
See you
later.
later.
And thank you everyone for watching the stream. Stream's gonna go off now. Next match will be Zerip versus Killfisch.
So for the bracket, you still need
whenever
to
they're
update
ready
a couple
for
of
that.
games.
Let's see who we've got in the
Llama
lineup
versus
still here.
Gigi. Yeah, I still
Yeah,
have
look,
that.
but Llama versus Gigi were...
I think
They
Gigi
already
won,
uploaded
right?
on Prussian Prince channel, no?
I need the
Not
bloody
yet public.
records for it, dude.
Ah,
Yeah,
let me see.
I'll go and do them now.
Ah, I didn't upload it yet. Actually,
No,
did
I've got them
cast
on
it?
Twitch.
I don't have any of the links, that's why.
Just
I'm
haven't
not
had
sure
the
I
I
time.
need the
or-
links for it.
I got them.
And with this variety, Killfisch reminds me of what Abu said, how players much more versatile in Rome. I think there is a little bit of, well, not a little bit, there is a truth to it, but Rome just lived for much longer, like for 10 years. Well, like most successful players in Rome Total War, they have to know a bit more than in Shogun2 just
do you mean?
because there is more knowledge accumulated, there is more playstyles kind of researched. So
No, you don't, because it's terrible.
To
It hasn't aged well.
get a feeling.
Well, I actually bought Rome now, so I'll have to start playing that soon. Just because I've already,
I
I have-
played all of
I've
those,
played,
but
like,
I came
Medieval
back
1,
to
Medieval
Rome
2,
and just the
I've played-
interface,
what
the way it plays,
Napoleon, I think I've played.
it's
I've
horrible
played, what's that one? Empire.
compared to what I'm used to
Yeah.
now. I can't
know.
deal with that shit
I
anymore.
like Roman history, so.
Personally, man, I
It's not as bad as that other game, though. There's this one game that
I don't
fails horribly, and it tried to make warfare also. What
King
is it?
Arthur
I
or
have
something?
that game. Some
I
sort of
don't
like
know.
castle
I don't
lordship
know.
thing during the English. It was an English theme behind it. And the army control is terrible. Is it King Arthur where you have these armies? Yeah, King Arthur, where you have armies that you have to build up, and when you fight, you can actually fight on the battlegrounds. But